It's 4 o'clock on a Thursday, and you're staring at Copilot again. You've got a pile of messy meeting notes and a client waiting for an update that doesn't sound like messy meeting notes. 10 minutes and 4 attempts later, you've got it. Clean, specific, actually good. You paste it into the email, hit send, close the tab. Nice one. Quiet little win before you go home. Next Thursday, same job, same client. Blank box. You sit there for a second trying to remember exactly what you typed that worked, and you can't, not really, so you wing it. What comes back is flatter than last week's, a bit generic, missing the thing that made the first one land. You've just rebuilt the wheel. Worse. And you'll do it again next Thursday because nothing about this process is getting any faster, least of all you. Here's the bit nobody ever mentions, though. That prompt you nailed wasn't a message you sent and finished with. It was a tool you just built and then threw straight in the bin. You'd never do that with a spreadsheet formula. You get one working right, the one with the tricky nested if that finally does what you want, and you save it. You don't retype it from scratch every Monday morning. Your best prompts deserve exactly the same treatment. Nobody tells you that, so you let every one of them evaporate the second you close the tab, which is the real difference between you and the person who just seems to get more out of AI than everyone else. It's not that they're better at typing instructions. Nobody is secretly a superior wordsmith at 4 p.m. on a Thursday. They've just worked out that a good prompt is worth keeping, so they keep it, and every week they're building on last week's win instead of starting fresh. That's the whole gap. Effort that compounds against effort that resets to zero every single time. So, how do you actually keep one? The floor here costs nothing and works with any tool you've got open. Start one plain document, a note, a Word file, a chat you pin to the top, and call it your Prompt Playbook. The rule is simple. The moment AI genuinely nails something, don't close the tab. Paste the exact prompt into that doc with a 2-word label, status update, thread summary, whatever it was. Next time the same job comes around, you're not starting from a blank box. You open the playbook, copy, tweak the week's specifics, send. 10 seconds, not 10 minutes. And it grows every single week because it's just a document. It doesn't care whether you're in Copilot, ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude. Once that habit's running, 3 of these tools will do the saving for you. Copilot, the one most Australian offices are already sitting inside, has a literal Save Prompt button. Click it, and your winning prompt lands straight in your prompt gallery, ready to fire again, the playbook you just built, except Microsoft put it in the software for you. Gemini, from Google, does the same trick under the name Gems, a saved assistant with your instructions already baked in, so you just open it instead of retyping. And Claude, from Anthropic, calls them Skills, which is the clever one because you don't even build it yourself. You tell Claude, that worked, turn it into a reusable skill, and it hands you back a short, plain English recipe it follows every time after that. So a one-off win becomes a small machine that does the job for you. ChatGPT's the odd one out for now, with no built-in save button, so keep those ones in your doc. No sense hunting for a button that isn't there. Think about the colleague 2 desks over, the one who always looks like she's just faster at this than everyone else. She isn't secretly a better prompter. Months ago, she saved her "summarize this thread into 3 bullets for the exec" prompt straight into Copilot's prompt gallery, and she's since turned her monthly report into a saved skill she runs in a single click. Same tools sitting on your desk right now. She just stopped throwing her good ones away. So here's the one thing to actually do. Next time this week AI hands you something really good, you know the move. Don't close the tab. Into the playbook it goes, with its 2-word label. That's genuinely all of it. No software to buy, no course to sit through. And once you've got 3 in there that keep earning their keep, ask the AI itself to turn your best one into a saved skill and let it do the harder part. Because next Thursday shouldn't be 10 minutes and 4 goes from a blank box. It should be open the playbook, paste the one that already worked, tweak the details for this week. Done. You're not getting faster because you've suddenly become a sharper prompter. You're getting faster because you finally stopped starting over. If this kind of thing is useful, the rest of the series walks through the other bits of AI at work nobody quite explained, worth following along for. And if it saved you a Thursday, a quick like helps it find someone else stuck in the same blank box.